In the past, a poor man lived in a city that had suffered a lot in life and had nothing and no money. One day he prayed and said, "You are my creator and sustainer, and your help and kindness is my hope to give me sustenance and wealth without working." Years passed, and the poor man prayed until one night he had a dream. An unseen voice told him in a dream, "There is a treasure map among the scraps of paper in your house warehouse. Take it and act on it." The unseen voice asked him to secretly search the pieces of paper and find the paper with design and symbols. Read it alone in a secluded place, and do not share this secret with anyone. But he also said that if this secret is revealed, do not be afraid, because it is your share and no one has a share of it. Do not despair, even if it takes a long time. When he woke up, he was very happy because after a long time he had heard the answer from God and he felt happy. The poor man went to the warehouse and looked for the treasure map among the scraps of paper until he found it and opened the map in a secluded place. The treasure map stated that there was a hill outside the city and a desert on the other side. You have to stand there facing south and put the arrow in the bow and dig wherever the arrow lands where the treasure is. The man picked up his shovel, spade, and bow and went out of city, standing south at the place where the treasure map had said. He placed the arrow in the bowstring and drew the bowstring and threw the arrows one after the other. He dug wherever the arrow hit the ground until the shovel and pickaxe were destroyed, but did not find any sign of the treasure. The man dug the ground every day until the news spread in the city that this man was looking for treasure outside the city, and finally the news reached the king. The king sent some soldiers and they took the treasure map from the man. The king searched for the treasure for 6 months and found nothing, and he was disappointed. The king angrily threw the treasure map at the poor man and said, "This plan is useless, so take it and go. I know you will not be disappointed if you do not find the treasure. You are very determined, even waiting for the plant to grow from the middle of the iron." The man picked up the treasure map and left. He prayed day and night until he heard a voice in a dream. The unseen voice said to him, "The treasure map said to put the arrow in the bow. It didn't say to pull the bowstring back, but you did pull the bowstring. Now place the arrow in the bow, but do not pull the bowstring. Wherever the arrow falls, look for the treasure where the treasure is buried." The man went out of the town and put the bow in the bow without pulling the bowstring. He dropped the arrow. The arrow fell in front of his feet. He dug there and found the treasure. What is the message of this story? This story wants to tell us that the real treasure is inside us, and to find it you have to dig inside yourself. Anyone who pulls the bowstring more and throws the arrow farther, he becomes more deprived of finding the treasure of facts. Thanks for watching this video to the end. To see more stories and anecdotes, stay with us and support us with your likes and comments. Thanks.